Hello all, in this quick tip video I'm going to go through a quick mod I've made to our Frigo C60i compressor fridge. This is an internal mod and not the one regarding the compressor and heat exchanger and airflow I've made previously. Now the modification basically makes the fridge run cooler and uses up to 50% less power. It works for us and I'll quickly explain how. For us, we like the milk cold and we like beers cold and Coke cold, so we can pour them into a glass and they get condensation on the glass. And to get the fridge down to the temperatures we wanted, the same as our household fridge, we really had to turn the dial up to maybe the 830 position here to get the fridge that cold. But that meant the compressor was running for 20 minutes and resting for 10, so running for around 40 minutes per hour to get the temperature or close to the temperature that we wanted. But in the real world, this dial here does not control the fridge temperature. It actually controls the freezer temperature. And we can see in the freezer, we've got the thermostat in the back, and hence turning up the dial here just makes the freezer temperature colder. Now the way these fridges work is the evaporator plate is in the bottom, back and top on this freezer. That gets cold and the fridge basically gets cold only by what's called the overspill method, where cool air overspills into the fridge. But on this fridge, the door's about 1 inch thick. The base plate is solid and sealed all the way to the door, to the back and to the sides, and I didn't think there was enough overspill to allow the cool air to come out of the freezer. So quite simply, in the pull-out tray I've cut 3 35mm holes. 35mm because it means I can put the old bit of plastic back and glue it in, and put 50mm gaffer tape over the top had this mod not worked. But this mod has actually worked really well for the last 2 weeks. So the idea being the cool air from the evaporator plate can just basically pour out of these 3 vents into the front of the fridge, into the shelves and down the front of the fridge. And what this actually means is now we've got the fridge dial here. So now it actually runs for 5 minutes and then off for 10. So that's now running 20 minutes per hour, not 40. So, you know, anyone's maths, that's using up half the power. But does the freezer change? For us, no. We keep ice creams in the freezer, cornettos and sort of twisters, and we've not noticed any difference. The twisters are solid and the cornettos are solid. They've always have been in the freezer. So we can't complain at all. We've got the 50% power saving and the fridge is actually colder than it used to be. If you're interested in this mod, I would say maybe see if you can try with the freezer door open first, or if you do want to cut holes in your tray, just do one first and see how it goes. And just be prepared that if it doesn't work you need to put some tape on to seal it up. I would say we did try running it without the tray in at all, and this then froze the top shelf and we exploded a can of Coke in the fridge. So don't do too many holes and think about where they are. Hence our holes are right at the front, so the air can drop down and not get trapped and explode the Coke at the top. Anyway, I hope that's a useful tip. I don't know if anybody else has ever done it, but it's working for us. Please let me know if you try it and let me know how you get on. Thanks, bye.